welcome back to my channel, and I'm back with another video today. It's so amazing to be able to wake up today and have a beautiful day. I'm gonna start doing things a little differently. I'm gonna start off by reading off a scripture for the day. So it's going to be Proverbs 17 verse 22. A cheerful heart is good medicine, but a broken spirit saps a person's strength. I just want you to just sit there and let that resonate. If you show gratitude, if you're thankful, if you have just a good spirit and you're always in good spirits, or at least try to have a positive mindset about things, it's good for the soul. Don't let people sap your strength and your energy. So yes, we're gonna just get straight into it. I know you can see from the title that you're excited because I'm going back to doing 5 reasons why. I'm gonna continue to keep this series going. So let's get straight into the video. I know that we all go through a lot. We wake up in the morning and we don't even know what to expect because life is mystery sometimes. And I know that we all face different trials and tribulations, and we get to a place where we allow our circumstances to pull us in this hole that we can't get ourselves out of. So I'm on this couch because I just want you all to feel like this is a real conversation, because I just want to start having real conversations with you all and connect on a deeper level, and let's not just scratch above the surface but actually go under. My bad if the lighting is changing outside. It's really crazy right now, but yes, so we're gonna dig into the things that people probably don't want to talk about, but let's talk about it. Everybody's process of healing is going to be different, but these are a few steps that I personally took to make sure that I'm headed in the right direction to be completely healed from things that I've been through. So the first step to the healing process, I believe the first step is learning how to be present in the moment. And what I mean by that is just learning how to really take the moment that you're in and realize that everything that has happened thus far in my life has happened. I can only be present in what's going on right now. Like me recording this video, this is all I have. That's why I'm going to give you all I have today. You have to learn how to be present, because we miss so many of the beautiful moments in life by not being present, by not understanding that it's a blessing to have this moment that we're sharing right now, even wherever you are. I just want you to just be present in that moment. Just close your eyes and just hear everything, feel everything, because being present makes you realize that now is all you have. What you went through, what you've been through, you can't go back and pull it back and say, look, I want to do it this way. No, you have to deal with what you have and continue to move forward with what's happening now. So the biggest thing for me, what I struggled with, is I always try to say, I should have did this, I should have did that, I should have did it this way, I should have did it this way, that way, this way. But it's the past now. Even what I just said 5 seconds ago is the past. Now we're on to a new thing. I had to learn how to start living in the present moment, because when you start living outside of that present moment, you find yourself getting pulled back into this dark place that you aren't in anymore. So learn how to be present in the moment that you have. You're gonna have a different circumstance every day. You're gonna deal with something every day. Your circumstances reveals yourself to you. And I got that from As a Man Thinketh. And when I read that book, it really just touched my soul, because your circumstance is always, also that's by James Allen, you're always going to have a different circumstance. It's all about what you do with the circumstance, what you do in the situation, how you react. So I feel like the first step of that process is just learning how to be in the present moment. If you're feeling something, feel it. Feel what you need to feel to move on. That's the first step. The second step, this is the step that a lot of people struggle with. Learning how to forgive yourself and how to forgive others. Listen to me. Learning how to forgive yourself and learning how to forgive others. That is one of the biggest steps to healing from anything. The thing is, God's grace and mercy is so amazing, so supernatural, so beautiful. So if God can continue to love you, and I hate to offend others who, whatever you believe in, I don't like to just push God onto people, but your God or whatever you believe in, you have to understand that God's grace and mercy and love that God has over our lives. If you can't walk in the image and love people the same way, then you have to look in the mirror and realize, I'm doing something wrong. You know, you have to forgive people. It's a crucial, very critical part of the process. You have to forgive yourself, and that's something I struggled with for a long time. I used to beat myself up. Sometimes I'm still struggling with it because look, we're learning together. So all the steps that I'm giving you today is I'm talking to myself as well. Don't feel alone. We're in this together. But you have to forgive yourself and others. You have to. Because if you don't forgive, all of that stuff is just going to start. It's like a tornado. It's going to just keep circulating till you start destroying everything in your path. Everything. You have to stop that cycle. So that as it slows down, you stop hurting people. You stop hurting things. You stop blocking your blessings. When you learn how to forgive, you let it go and you throw it in the sea of forgetfulness. So forgiving people is a very crucial, very, very important step of the process, and you have to do it to get that freedom. The third reason, you see I said fourth, third. The third reason, be gentle with yourself. When I say gentle, be kind. Be understanding. And give people the love that you want, even through the most craziest situations. Be gentle with people because you don't know who may need you to be the best you on that day. You don't know who's looking at you to change their life, to change their situation, to change their day. So be gentle with people. Be kind. It'll go a long way. You never know what people are dealing with. You never know the silent battles that people are fighting, even though the battle is not yours, it's the Lord's. But you have to understand there's some people who still finding the way. And they're still trying to do it on their own. So just be gentle. Once you learn how to be gentle with yourself and people, you'll stop putting so much stress on yourself. Once you know, being gentle is learning that, look, it's okay. You know, it's okay that you went through that situation. It's okay that you lost your way. It's okay that you fell short. It's okay. Be gentle with yourself and people because you never know who's counting on you to be the best you. So this one is a bit tricky and it's tough for people, but accept what has happened. Acceptance is the most important part of the process. You have to accept things for what they are. Don't turn them around in your head and make them what you want them to be, because they won't ever be that. They won't ever be that. You have to accept what has happened, what is happening. And it goes back to number one, being in that present moment. It's okay when you've been in situations for years, months, you know, It's gonna take time, as much time as it took for you to get into a situation or be in something that you didn't expect to be in. You got to give yourself that same time to heal from it. You got to take that same time. That's just like if you go to the other side of the town and you run there. But then once you get there, you realize, wow, things are going the way I didn't expect for them to go. On that journey of getting there, you went through trials. You may have, something may have got in your path of traveling to the other side. But then the same amount of time that it took to get there, to get back, is going to take that same amount, if not longer or shorter. So you have to understand that when you have been in something for years, or when something has been happening to you that you didn't want to happen to you for years, or whatever you may be dealing with, don't beat yourself up. Give yourself the time to heal. Accept what has happened. It's okay. And the acceptance process, it varies for people. So don't rush yourself. Allow yourself to go and move with a sense of grace. Just allow yourself to be present. Feel what you have to feel, but you have to accept it. You have to accept it. I know I'm talking to you. I know I'm talking to you. You have to accept it. Accept what has happened. And you know what? Your breakthrough is coming. Your breakthrough is coming. I feel it. So you have to accept it. And once you learn to accept it, you know it's something better coming. Something greater coming. Final step to my healing process, and what I encourage you to do. And I said it already. Get closer to your higher power. Whatever or whoever or whomever that may be. Get closer, because this is a time. This is the time right now that people are going to get their breakthrough. That people are going to, I feel it in my spirit. This is a time for people to get closer to God, to whomever you believe in. It's the time. Because people are hurting. People are in a place where they have lost faith, that they have lost hope, that they don't have anything to believe in, nothing to push forward to or towards. Turn to God. And it's okay. What I want to stress today is it's okay to get a relationship with God when you're hurting. Because I see people talk about it. Why is she going to God and she ain't even blah, 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 blah. God can help you in your most vulnerable space. Let me say that again. God can help you in your most vulnerable, broken space. Because what happens during that space, you let go. You let go of this person that you thought you were supposed to be. You let go of who you have imagined yourself to be. You let go and you let God take center. You put God in that place. So my thing is, it's okay to seek God at your most vulnerable space. The place where you're the most broken. The place where you thought you would never see. That's when God wants you to come, because guess what? If you can go to God in that time, then God knows you are humble. You understand what the plan is. You're surrendering. And I got this from one of my acting instructors. I heard it on a few of Pastor Mike Todd's sermons. And I want to tell you, because I've heard it from the greats, you have to surrender. You have to surrender. You have to surrender to God, and you have to let God take that hurt. Because I know you hurting. I've been there. I'm living proof that you can make it through. I believe in you. I love you. And I pray that these steps help you, that they touch you. I'm just here to let you know that your best days are to come. You have to take steps to heal. Don't disregard your feelings. Don't hurt people because you're hurt. Love people. Love is God, and God is love. And I love you. And I want you to know that I'm here for you. Anybody who watches my videos, if you ever want to talk, just DM me on Instagram at @ishine_bright, Twitter at @ishine_bright. I lost all my Twitter followers because my Twitter deleted, but I think it deleted for a reason. So I'm just telling you, if you ever want to talk, if you ever feel like you don't have no one to talk to, I'm here for you. But those are my 5 steps. I might do a part 2. I'm not sure yet, but I love you all. Thank you all so much for your support. And I know that God has a plan for you. I felt it in my spirit to get up and make this video. So I love you all so much, and have a beautiful day. Thank you for tuning in. Focus on the things that you can control, and don't allow the things that you can't control to control you, because you're so beautiful, so magnificent, so great, so victorious. Ooh, love you. Bye.